Welcome to Channel 18 News. Happy New Year. And year 2019 starts with newly elected Hopkins County officials receiving the oath of office at the historic Hopkins County Courthouse.
All right, it's 10 o'clock. And we're here for a very historic morning here in Hopkins County as new officials get sworn in. Some that have gotten reelected get sworn in, but it's an exciting day. It's a historical day for Hopkins County. Things do change with new elected officials. Things change in our county mostly for the good. And so I'm very, very thankful to live here. I know that's why you're here today, to support those who are getting sworn in, to support our county and the good things that are happening in Hopkins County. We had earlier, I talked to Judge Tier earlier today about the first person that's getting sworn in today. He said earlier this week the new county clerk came to him about a possible eviction proceeding because the person who has held that office for 44 and a half years wasn't sure she was going to leave, because she's kind of vested in that office. So I want us to give a big hand of applause, a big round of applause for Debbie Shirley, who served the county for 34 years. "44 and a half years of service to Hopkins County." That is older than many of us are. Not me, but many of us are. And so what a blessing she's been. But she is going to actually do the first swearing in today of her successor, and that is Tracy Smith. So I'm going to ask that Steve and Tracy come up, and Debbie. The oath is very, very historic also. These oaths are not new thing. If you look back in the history of the country, parts of these oaths come from the origins of George Washington actually getting sworn in. So I'll turn it over to Debbie at this time.
Tracy, if you'll twist your left hand and raise your right, I'm going to give you the oath of office. I, Tracy Smith.
I, Tracy Smith.
Do solemnly swear.
Do solemnly swear.
Or affirm.
Or affirm.
That I will.
That I will.
Faithfully execute.
That will faithfully execute.
The duties of the office.
The duties of the office.
Of county clerk.
Of county clerk.
Of the state of Texas.
Of the state of Texas.
And will.
And will.
To the best of my ability.
To the best of my ability.
Preserve.
Preserve.
Protect.
Protect.
And defend.
And defend.
The Constitution.
The Constitution.
And the laws of the United States.
And the laws of the United States.
And of this state.
And of this state.
So help me God.
So help me God.
All right, Clay Harrison. Now. This is Clay Harrison and his wife, Tara. And Clay was elected as our third county court at law judge for Hopkins County. The office was created by legislation in the early 1990s. Chad Cable was our first. Judge Smith has served for many years, since 1996 until now. And Clay was recently elected as the county court of law judge. And he's going to be being sworn in on a Bible that was presented by a group of retired judges of America who provided Bibles to courts, and it's a specific
Bible embossed with the name of Hopkins County Court at Law, and has been signed by the previous 2 judges, and now Clay Harrison will take the oath of office. So place your left hand on the Bible, raise your right hand, and repeat after me. I, Clay Harrison,
I, Clay Harrison,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute
that I will faithfully execute
the duties of the office
the duties of the office
of Judge
of Judge
of the County Court at Law
of the County Court of Law
for Hopkins County
for Hopkins County
of the State of Texas,
of the State of Texas,
and will,
will,
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
preserve, protect, and defend
preserve, protect, and defend
the Constitution
the Constitution
and laws of the United States
and laws of the United States
and of this state.
and of this state.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. Now, I'm going to have the distinct honor of swearing in my predecessor, Judge Robert Newsom. And I say my predecessor, I currently serve as the 8th Judicial District Judge, and Judge Newsom served in that capacity for 16 years. And I was very fortunate to have him swear me in exactly 6 years ago today in that capacity, and at the beginning of my second term 2 years ago. He stayed retired all of about a year and came back to fill the unexpired term of Chris Brown, who resigned to take the executive director position of our local council of government. And Judge Newsom, at my request, agreed to take, it wasn't my choice, but I asked him to consider taking the county judge position. We were in a position of building a new jail, and I knew that his leadership would be outstanding for that. And he's having so much fun that he is now running, this is his second full term to be elected to. His favorite part of being county judge is proclaiming things. And he proclaims things all the time. Robbie says he gets up and says, I proclaim I want bacon and eggs this morning. So,
But it never happens.
yeah. We are so blessed in this unique situation to have him serve in this capacity. And so it's my distinct honor to swear him in at this time. And he's going to be being sworn in on a Bible presented to the 8th District Court by the same group of retired judges. Now, it wasn't presented until, in fact, during Judge Newsom's term, so we don't have it go back too terribly far, but we have Judge Lanny Ramsey's signature in there, who served in this capacity for 20 years, and then Judge Newsom's for 16 years prior to my taking the bench. So Judge Newsom, if you will place your left hand on the Bible. I want to say, you'll notice that this oath for county judges and county commissioners is different than the other oath. It's rather lengthy, so please stay awake. I, Robert Newsom,
I, Robert Newsom,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute
that I will faithfully execute
the duties of the office
the duties of the office
of county judge
of Hopkins County Judge
of the state of Texas,
of the State of Texas,
and will, to the best of my ability,
and will to the best of my ability
preserve,
preserve,
protect,
protect,
and defend
and defend
the Constitution
the Constitution
and the laws of the United States
and the laws of the United States
and of this state.
and of this state.
And I furthermore solemnly swear
And I furthermore solemnly swear
that I have not directly
that I have not directly
nor indirectly
nor indirectly
paid,
paid,
offered,
offered,
or promised to
or
pay,
promised to pay,
contributed,
contributed,
nor promised to contribute
nor promised to contribute
any money
any money
or valuable thing,
or valuable thing,
or promised
or promised
any public office
any public office
or employment
or employment
as a reward
as a reward
for the giving
for the giving
or withholding
or withholding
a vote
of a vote
at the election
at the election
at which I was elected.
at which I was elected.
And I furthermore
And I furthermore
solemnly swear
solemnly swear
that I will not be,
that I will not be,
directly or indirectly,
directly or indirectly,
interested in
interested in
any contract
any contract
with or claim
with or claim
against the county,
against the county,
except such contracts
except such contracts
or claims
or claims
as are expressly
as are expressly
authorized by law,
authorized by law,
and accept
and accept
such warrants
such warrants
as may issue
as may issue
to me
to me
as fees of office.
as fees of office.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, we want you to know that in a few minutes, this is going to be over, and we want you to feel free to get family pictures, get more pictures of this, perhaps one with certain groups that you would like to, these are memories, and so be sure the court will be ours as soon as this is over to get all the pictures we need, because again, these memories are for, they make a difference in families as well as our county. Okay. Greg Anglin. Put your left hand on there. Raise your right hand. Repeat after me. I, Greg Anglin,
I, Greg Anglin,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute
that I will faithfully execute
the duties
the duties
of the office
of the office
of Commissioner Precinct 2
of Commissioner Precinct 2
of the state of Texas,
of the state of Texas,
and will to the best of my ability
and will to the best of my ability
preserve,
preserve,
protect,
protect,
and defend
and defend
the Constitution
the Constitution
and laws
and laws
of the United States
of the United States
and of this state.
and of this state.
And I furthermore
And I furthermore
solemnly swear
solemnly swear
that I am not directly
that I am not directly
or indirectly
or indirectly
offered,
offered,
paid,
paid,
or promised to pay,
or promised to pay,
contributed,
contributed,
nor promised
to
contribute any money
to contribute any money
or valuable thing,
or valuable thing,
or promised any public
or
office
promised any public office
or employment
or employment
as a reward
as a reward
for the giving
for the giving
or withholding
or withholding
of a vote
of a vote
at the election
at the election
at which I was elected.
at which I was elected.
And I furthermore
And I furthermore
solemnly swear
solemnly swear
that I'll not be,
that I will not be,
directly or indirectly,
directly or indirectly,
interested
interested
in any contract
in any contract
with or claim
With a
or
claim.
claim against the county,
against the county
except such contracts
except such contracts
or claims
or claims
as are expressly authorized
as are expressly authorized
by law,
by law
and accept
and accept
such warrants
such warrants
as may issue
as may issue
to me as fees of office.
to me as fees of office.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. Joe Price. You'll notice that the oaths are somewhat different for the commissioners, and because they handle a lot, that are over a $17 million budget. Therefore, their oath is much more, not only follow the law, but also to watch out for our county's finances. And so these great responsibility rests with these commissioners, and that's why it's a long, long oath, but it's well established in law by that. If you'll raise your right hand. Repeat after me. I, Joe Price,
I, Joe Price,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully
that I will faithfully
execute the duties
execute the duties
of the office
of the office
of Commissioner Precinct 4
of Commissioner Precinct 4
of the state of
of
Texas,
the state of Texas,
and will to the best of my ability
and will, to the best of my ability,
preserve,
preserve,
protect,
protect,
and defend
and
the
defend
Constitution
the Constitution
and laws
and laws
of the United States
of the United States
and of this state.
and of this state.
And I furthermore
And I furthermore
solemnly swear
solemnly swear
that I have not directly
that I have not directly
nor indirectly
nor indirectly
paid,
paid,
offered,
offered,
or promised to pay,
or promised to pay,
contributed,
contributed,
nor promised to contribute
nor promised to contribute
any money
any money
or a valuable thing,
or valuable thing,
or promised
or promised
any public office
any public office
or employment
or employment
as a reward
as a reward
for the giving
for the giving
or withholding a vote
or withholding a vote
at the election
at the election
at which I was elected.
at which I was elected.
And I furthermore
And I furthermore
solemnly swear
solemnly swear
that I'll not be,
that I will not be,
directly or indirectly,
directly or indirectly,
interested
interested
in any contract
in any contract
or claim
or claim
against the county,
against the county,
except such contracts
except such contract
or claims
or claim
as are expressly
as are expressly
authorized by law,
authorized by law,
and accept
and accept
such warrants
such warrants
as may issue
as may issue
to me
to me
as fees of office.
as fees of office.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Danny Davis. You want to do it? Okay. Repeat after me. I, Danny Davis,
I, Danny Davis,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute
that I will faithfully execute
the duties
the duties
of the office
of
Hopkins County Treasurer
of Hopkins County Treasurer
of the state of
of the
Texas,
state of Texas,
and will to the best of my ability
and will to the best of my ability
preserve,
preserve,
protect,
protect,
and defend
and defend
the Constitution
the Constitution
and the laws of the United States
and the laws of the United States
and of this state.
and of this state.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. Cheryl Fulcher. Cheryl is a little choked up today, so if you can't hear it, she's really saying it, okay? But she's a little choked up. If you'll raise your right hand, I, Cheryl Fulcher,
I, Cheryl Fulcher,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute
that I will faithfully execute
the duties
the duties
of the office
of the office
of Hopkins County District Clerk
of Hopkins County District Clerk
of the state of Texas,
of the state of Texas,
and will to the best of my ability
and will, to the best of my ability,
preserve,
preserve,
protect,
protect,
and defend
and defend
the Constitution
the Constitution
and the laws
and the
of
laws
the United States
of the United States
and of this state,
and of this state.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. BJ Tier.
This is B.J. Tier. He's being sworn in as the Justice of the Peace for Precinct 1 for Hopkins County, Texas. Please raise your right hand. Repeat after me. I, B.J. Tier,
I, B.J. Tier,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute
that I will faithfully execute
the duties of the office
the duties of the office
of Justice of the Peace
of the Justice of the Peace
for Hopkins County,
for Hopkins County,
Precinct 1
Precinct 1
of the state of Texas,
of the state of Texas,
and will to the best of my ability
and will to the best of my ability
preserve,
preserve,
protect,
protect,
and defend
and defend
the Constitution
the Constitution
and laws of the United States
and the laws of the United States
and of this state,
and of this state.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. Brad Cummings. This is Brad Cummings. He's being sworn in, as was Judge Tier, for his second term as Justice of the Peace for Hopkins County, Precinct 2. Please place your left hand on the Bible and repeat after me. I, Brad Cummings,
I, Brad Cummings,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute
that I will faithfully execute
the duties of the office
the duties of the office
of Justice of the Peace
of Justice of the Peace
for Hopkins County,
for Hopkins County,
Precinct 2
Precinct 2
of the state of Texas,
of the state of Texas,
and will, to the best of my ability,
and will, to the best of my ability,
preserve,
preserve,
protect,
protect,
and defend
and defend
the Constitution
the Constitution
and laws of the United States
and laws of the United States
and of this state,
and of this state.
so help me God.
So help me God. Thank you.
All right, well, folks, that's the swearing in. Now, I want to introduce, we're fixing to have a meeting here. It won't take long, I promise. But I want to introduce other officials of Hopkins County that are here this morning. I saw the sheriff a while ago, so where is the sheriff? Sheriff, stand up, please. Thank you for standing. Y'all know how blessed we are to have great law enforcement, and I appreciate Sheriff Tatum. Our bailiff now, former Sheriff Butch Adams, if you'll stand up. We're all I see who else is here. Mickey Barker. In a moment, I'm going to have him come up. Precinct 1, of course, Commissioner, and then we have, let me look around, Wade Bartley, Precinct 3, Commissioner. Going on across, who else is here? Other county officials. Andy Inslee, our fire chief, is over here. Danny Evans, former Commissioner, Precinct 4. Now, stand up, Danny. Danny. You serve this county well, and we appreciate you so much. I think I see Mike this morning. Anybody? Okay. Who am I missing? Oh, Bill Allen's back there. There's Bill Allen, our constable, Precinct 2. Okay, is Norman here, Bill? I don't want to miss anybody. Okay, did I miss anybody? All right, well, we're going to have a quick meeting here, so at this time, I'm going to ask that you'll stand with me for the Pledge of Allegiance. Commissioners, please come forward. Commissioners, come forward first, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Precinct 1 down there. Precinct 2. Get them all lined up. They'll get used to this. Here we go. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. Thank you very much. You may be seated. Gentlemen, you may be seated. All right. And so this morning we're having a meeting of the court. At this time, we're on the record. I'll take minutes of the record. I'll do the minutes for this, so don't worry about it. Recording. We're here today to declare the quorum with all members being present, and at this time we need to approve the bonds for the elected officials who just got sworn in. And so do I hear a motion to approve the elected officials' bonds this morning? Do I hear a motion?
I move to approve the bond.
I have a motion from Wade Bartley. Do I hear a second?
I second.
I have a second from Greg Anglin. All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed? It's unanimous. Any other business before the court? Ms. Smith, any business before the court?
No.
I used to say Ms. Shirley, so I said Ms. Smith. Then I will entertain a motion to adjourn. I have a motion from Joe Price. Do I hear a second? I'll second. I have a second from Mickey Barker. All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed? We're adjourned, and thank you very much for being here, ladies and gentlemen. Again, the courtroom is open to you. Just stay as long as you want to.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching Channel 18 News, and watch all the happenings of 2019 on KSST, KSSTradio.com, and Suddenlink Cable Channel 18. Have a great year.